Hey, it's Mark Ferguson with Invest for More, and we're outside a house flip that is almost done. We're like 95% done on this one, and I thought it would be interesting to show it in this stage where it's not quite done, but we're just finishing up the final touches. The hardwood's been sanded, but it's not stained. The bathrooms are in, but the plumbing's not quite done. The doors aren't up, but a lot of it is done, and this is such a huge change from what it was when we first bought it. And we've had this property over a year now, which is like the first rule in flipping houses. Don't take obscenely long amounts of time to flip them, but we tend to break that rule routinely. This is one we bought from a wholesaler. Had a number of problems, one of them being I was dumb and didn't check to make sure the house was vacant before we bought it, and the seller never moved, so we had to go through an eviction. That took months. After that was done, we have a video of that too. We'll make sure to link to that below. The house was disgusting after that. And then after the eviction, I thought, hey, let's try and sell this house as is and not fix it up first. And so we had it for sale for $200,000. I bought it for $160, $165. We actually had it under contract, but their loan fell through. They just kept having issues and more issues and more issues. So we ended up canceling that and then deciding to fix it up. And then it took us a while to find a contractor. So over a year later, we're almost here at the finish line, ready to sell this house. But we'll show you what it looks like inside. Of course, we'll link to the before videos, all the other videos we've done on it before too. And of course, check out investformore.com for much more information on our flips, rentals, being an agent, all of that great stuff. And we love the thumbs up and comments, so keep those coming. That helps us make more videos and be motivated to show you what we're doing. Walking in the house before, well, there was just junk everywhere, but just the ugly, I think it was outdoor, indoor carpet was in here. So just cleaning that up, painting everything made such a huge difference. And here you can see the massive difference of the floors. And I can't even remember what was in here before. Was it hardwood or was it carpet? But it was disgusting. All the walls were yellow. There were, the squares on the wall where pictures were, but the walls have been stained from all the smoking done over the last 30 years. So much better now. This is kind of strange here. We did that and bumped out this little square because the house had no central heating before. So we had to put that in to run central heating and vents up in the attic. And the furnace is now down there, I believe. Or is the furnace in the attic and those vents run to the basement? One of the two, I'm not really sure, but that's why that's there. And we're not gonna leave this like that. That's probably not the smartest thing to do. We're having a great build to fit that. So that will not be a crazy tripping hazard. Has 2 bedrooms up, 1 bathroom, and then a finished basement with kind of another bedroom, family room, but no bathroom. So while this property has taken a really, really, really long time to get to this point, it's worked out okay, which is a really horrible way to run a business because you get lucky. The market has been going up. So I would never base your business model on hoping the market goes up, but it can be beneficial once in a while. So when we first bought it, I think we thought it would be worth $270, maybe $275. And now we're probably in the $300, $325 range for what this place will be worth after it's all repaired and done. And this bathroom was disgusting as well, if you see in the before video. Just horrible. We like to do surrounds, but this one we did tile because there's a window in the bathroom. And as you can see, yeah, the plumbing is not quite done yet, but most everything else is. And the reason for that, well, it might seem weird to have your mirror and towel bar up before your plumbing's done, is we're always using different subs, different people to do those things. So Nikki's husband, who's my project manager, if you don't know, is our plumber. So he often comes in, separate from the other guys. Sometimes he's one of the last people to come in. So we can do as much as we can until he's ready. Then he comes in, finishes off the plumbing, and it just saves us a ton of time and money to be able to use a lot of subs on these jobs because they're specialized in it. They're faster. They can usually do things cheaper because that's what they do. He only does plumbing. Same with, you know, foundation stuff and painting and landscaping, HVAC. Like using those specialists can often be cheaper and faster than using, you know, one crew to do the entire job and do everything, because they can kind of work at the same time as well. So here's the kitchen too. And we also kind of redesigned this kitchen. It was disgusting as well. But it had kind of a bar coming out right here, and then cabinets over on this wall right here. But there was literally no space to put in a dishwasher, and you definitely need one of those. So we rearranged it, took out this wall of cabinets, made it more of an L shape, and I think it worked out much better and much more functional than it was before. A lot of you may remember the really cool bench seat right there from like the 1960s or 70s. I thought we should keep it. I was vetoed by the other people who were working on the house, so it is gone, and that's probably okay. That is the upstairs, and then of course we'll take a look at the downstairs. All right, downstairs we go. This door is kind of cool. I'm glad we kept it. You can see the design right there. And then we'll show you outside too, because it looks way better. We're not going to leave that either. We'll get that fixed. And of course, we're going to lay flooring down here too. But here is the basement, which is much less creepy than it was before. Still not like, you know, the most amazing basement ever, but it's okay. That fireplace is not functional. It's only for looks, so we just kind of cleaned it up, painted inside of it a little bit, and that was all we did there. You've got your storage room here, which is way less creepy than it was before. We still have this weird sump pump thing. That's what we think it is from like a really, really long time ago. We need to clean that up and make it look nicer as well. And then this is our laundry room right here. And this is also a mess. When we first bought it, there's a sink over here, and it was just leaking and clogged up and backing up everywhere. Just smelled real nice. And then back here, we did put new windows down here. What all did we do? New windows, new doors, new kitchen, new bathroom, you know, some miscellaneous plumbing, electrical stuff. Oh, did I say doors already? HVAC, obviously. And yeah, we still need a water heater too. Again, our plumber will come do that. And as you can see, the furnace is not down here. It is up in the attic, but we ran that down here so we could heat and vent the basement. So that's what all that's for. Like I said, it was just like a weird floor heater in here before. That's all they had except for some space heaters down here. We didn't have to do the roof. That was already done. We didn't have to do much siding or any work like that outside, just clean up. So that was nice. But yeah, lots of work inside. This was a crazy black room. If you remember before, it's all painted black. And then, yep, we painted it white. And this can't be a bedroom because you have to walk through this other kind of room to get to this. Or no, wait a second. This can be a bedroom because, yeah, this one doesn't have a closet. So this one has a closet. This one is the bedroom. Those windows would be grandfathered in because it was finished when we bought it. Who knows how long it's been like that. And then this would be your office right here. So that's how that would work. And that is the inside of the house. Almost done, really close. Just have a few more things to do. And then yeah, we'll show you the outside, which looks so much better. Maybe, there we go. Ta-da! I'll definitely have a picture or something up here in the video so you can see what these all looked like before. But just painted them white, made a huge difference. You've got your one car garage there. You've got your sweet clubhouse back here. And this thing was just a mess, so ugly, but cleaned it up. And now we have what I like to call a sweet outdoor patio area since we took the doors off. And lockers in case you need to store stuff, you know. That's kind of like a garage door right there. So, I mean, technically you could pull another car in here, motorcycle or something. And then this over here used to be a garage door too, but they kind of covered up with this stuff, but that could easily be made to another garage. But, you know, with your wood burning stove and all the other stuff in here, obviously there's no room for a car in here. Even if you took that stuff off, I think it would be too tight. And one of the cool things we found that I didn't even realize until like the 18th time I was here, this sweet barn door that even works, made of like 3 other doors. So that was pretty cool. And what's even cooler is the carpet they used to trim it out. That is pretty amazing. So that is the property. We should have it done here real soon. Get it listed, get it staged, have it on the market. We don't have an exact price yet, as I said. Right around over 300, I think for sure. There's nothing for sale in this town in that price range. And this one's pretty nice now. It has the outbuildings, has the garage, has the basement. So I think we'll do okay on it, even though we've broken a lot of rules that we're not supposed to break when fixing it up and repairing it and taking so long. But sometimes that happens. Now, if the market was decreasing that whole time, that would be another story. That'd be very, very bad. So try not to do that then. But that's the property. Again, appreciate all the likes. Please hit that like button. The comments, let us know what you think. If you have any suggestions for new videos or anything, let us know. And then, of course, check out investformore.com for much more information on our flips, rentals, being an agent, all that great stuff. Hundreds of articles on there. I have a free book on there about how I got started in real estate and built up my portfolio of rentals and flips, so that's cool. And then we also have 9 books on Amazon, too, if you want even more in-depth information. All right, thanks for watching. We'll be back soon.